Welcome to day 4 of this first test match from Dubai International Stadium. Pakistan at the moment 3 for 45, but they take a massive lead over Australia of 325. Sahel, the new batsman in, just in his 6th test match I should say, but 110 in the first innings will hold him in good stead. Walks out with a lot of confidence, averaging a 43. And when you carry 100 in the first innings, it must feel good. Imam al-Haq as well, 76 in the first innings, has also got off to a good start. He's 23, not out overnight. Straight over the top. He always likes to be aggressive against John Holland. And the 50 up for Pakistan in the first 6 on day 4.
Yeah, very focused, very clear in his mind what he's doing.
Goes for it and hits it nicely as well. Down the wicket, beautifully placed. Open the face up, hit it over cover.
Yeah, once again, Imam using his feet, very quick on his feet. We've seen him doing several times in the first inning.
This time he goes over mid-off. Really well played, good use of the feet.
Is in the circle. He was in a better control on that occasion. Ball spun a little bit, but he's seeing it like a football. He's batting so nice.
Goes for it. Straight over the top again.
Oh, enough bat on the ball, I think. That was hit hard. It traveled quite a long way.
Make the batsman like that. Beautifully done. Wide of off stump, coming out of the rough, never easy to play. And the first wicket goes down this morning for Pakistan. And good little caught and bowl for John Holland.
Yeah, Imam coming down the wicket, and Holland just goes wider and maybe just sticks in the pitch a little bit, trying to push it away, ends up just chipping it back to Holland. The easy cotton ball, but he'll accept the wickets, and Imam misses out on a 50 out for 48, 110 for 4. That's Shafiq walks out. Had a fantastic first innings, looked in control. 39.67. He's a better player than that. He should get that average up, but it looked under control when he was batting the first innings.
It looked like it was going down the leg side. He was very confident. Manas. Richard Illingworth saying no. Tim Payne walking up saying, what do you reckon? Going for it. The referral on its way.
Pitching outside off, impact in line, wickets hitting. You need to reverse your decision now, Richard. I will let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen, make the signal.
Another wicket for Australia, another wicket for Manas Labuschagne. Why wouldn't he be happy? A really good referral from Tim Payne. So Sahel has got to go for 39, and Pakistan 110 for 5. Babar Azam, the new batsman, his best 90 not out, run out in the first innings. That was a bit of a disaster.
Comes down Posley, goes down the ground, hits it well. Has it gone all the way? Yes, it has.
Again, we see that good use of the feet. There's a certain amount of danger with that shot hitting against the spin, but he knows he's in the middle of the bat. Looks straight down, and then that has got a long way back.
Oh, that's a lovely shot. Put away nicely, and that'll be a boundary.
Yeah, it's a 4 ball too, isn't it? So, yeah, that just costs you.
Oh, swept nicely. That'll be a boundary. Let's take another look. Tossed up again. from John Holland. Just lovely technique, really, and good timing. Got the placement absolutely perfect.
Big shot. That's beaten the field. That's gone all the way on the full for 6.
Does come as a surprise when Asad Shafiq decides to go aerial. He came down the track, had enough elevation, hits it well enough, but he made sure hitting with the spin.
Does well this time. That's the second reverse played by him, and to a good effect. They learned him a 4.
That was the option. Largely packed onside field, and he's made sure that he plays that behind square.
Catch it is the call, and it's taken. It's Mitch Marsh who takes a good catch.
Just couldn't get under it. It's very full, and tried his best, weighed on the back foot trying to elevate it, but just didn't get it. Gets caught, and it looks like Pakistan declaring.
Yeah, he's gone past Lance Gibbs' off-spinning milestone. More wickets than Lance Gibbs, so Australia will bat now. And Pakistan have declared. Asad Shafiq played a good hand, good innings. 41 from 56 balls. Sacrificed his wicket for the sake of declaration. And Babar Azam remaining not out on 28. Australia have about 137 overs to play out a draw.
The last minute huddle, few ideas, a chat from the captain. This man is going to be crucial, Bilal Asif.
What sort of things would he be saying here, Waqar? Captain geeing his team up.
I think he'll be just talking about, you know, because there are only 47 overs remaining in a day, so, you know, so lots of energy. Just make sure that you're in their face, and the fielding. Fielding's got to be crucial. The catches are going to be very, very important, because there are going to be a lot of people around the bat. So all these low catches, you know, going to come at you, and to make sure you stay focused. So it's not going to be a very long day for them. Good average. Khwaja, who played very, very well in the first inning.
Yeah, he did play well in the first innings. He's been challenged in these conditions before, and he'll be looking to back up from that first innings performance. And that's part of being a successful test player, that consistency. Aaron Finch as well, on debut in this match. Played nicely. 62 in the first innings. That's his first class career, reaching just over 36. Oh, swept away fine. That'll run away for a boundary. Just 2 straight that time from Hafiz. And Khawaja is away with a nice boundary.
Well, I would rather give Yasir Shah a go with the new ball. That's a poor line. It seems that Hafiz hasn't really bowled too many overs before coming into the test match.
Nicely played from Finch through the offside. The timing's pretty good. Will it get to the rope? Oh, excellent work in the field from Hafiz. Umpires might want to check this to see if he rolled over the rope as he touched the ball. But good commitment.
Yeah, it'd be a close one. Oops, oops. He did well to begin with. It's just that when he was just getting over that line, the ball sort of rolled back and hit his arm. So that's boundary. That's the first boundary for Finch and for Australia.
Well, cut away nicely from Khawaja. That'll be another boundary. Too short from Hafiz. Lovely batting. Going deep into his crease again.
Well, that's a positive start from Australia. I think that's the way to go. I mean, don't worry about the end result. Just play your natural game. If the ball is there, I'm going to put it away. Put Hafiz under pressure. Good shot.
Yeah, I think Khawaja will take a lot of confidence from the way he played in the first innings. The reverse sweep. Beautiful shot from Khawaja, well executed, and that'll be a boundary.
He's done this few times to Yasir Shah. He's not going to let him settle. If the ball is there to reverse sweep, he's going to attempt that. And nicely done. He controlled it beautifully, kept his eyes on the ball, and I think that's the way to do. It's a dangerous stroke, especially with the two men on the onside, with the leg gully and the short leg. It is a dangerous stroke.
There's that drive through the offside. That's such a good shot from Aaron Finch. Quality from him.
Good pace from Riaz, but just slightly over pitched. Dragged wide of that off stump, so a certain amount of risk, but very well executed.
Flicks it out in the deep, through the leg side and in the gap. No one out in that area. I don't necessarily think Yasir Shah would be too bothered by that.
Yeah, he shouldn't mind that. Good aggression from the batsman, Khawaja. Once again, not really in control of the stroke, but good what he'd done. He just went with the shot. He did not hold back. And he knows there was no man in the mid-wicket region.
Nice and late from Usman Khawaja. Races away to the boundary and gets there. Very fast outfield.
Just a touch short. Played it very late, Khawaja. The timing was good.
That's a nice shot off the pads. That's beautifully timed, in fact. That may just run away for a 4.
Using those Asian wrists like a Pakistani player. He was born in Pakistan, of course. Moved to Australia as a young man.
Yeah, the balance was good and strong wrist work from him. That's a flowing cover drive. That really is well played by Aaron Finch. In the slot and driven for 4.
Wahab trying to swing the ball away from the right-hander. Trying to bring slip or gully or the two catching covers into play, but Finch was equal to the task. He's got a good eye.
That's it on the pad fast as Tyson given. Great piece of bowling from Abbas. They hit him in line. And Aaron Finch is thinking, should he refer it? I think it's very, very close. Sarfraz is just shaking his head and saying, don't waste your time, but he's doing it. Richard Illingworth has taken it upstairs.
Pitching outside off, impact in line, wickets hitting. You can stay with your original decision of out. I will let you know when you're on screen. Yes, you're on screen now. Make the signal.
Correct decision, Richard Illingworth. It was a good decision straight up. It was always very close for Aaron Finch, but what about some wonderful bowling by Mohammad Abbas? Australia lose their first wicket and Pakistan strike. Aaron Finch goes for 49 and Australia 87 for 1.
And that brings Sean Marsh to the crease. Very competent player is Sean Marsh. Very experienced in subcontinent conditions.
Is out an edge? It is! It tails away. Bang, bang. Second one down for Australia.
Seriously good bowling. Tough one to get. Second ball you face. What a bowl this man has turned out to be. Double breakthrough for Pakistan. Just getting the ball to tail. A little bit of reverse swing. Just the faintest of edges and very well taken behind. Good catch. Big wicket for Pakistan. Australia 2 for 87.
Well, it's the devil's number for Australia, 87, and it struck twice. Sean departs. Mitch comes in at number 4. Averaging 27 in Test cricket. Normally bats number 6 as the all-rounder, but you get the feeling they've put him up at number 4 to break up the left-hand and right-hand combination. That's not going to worry Pakistan. That comes in. Might have been a bit of bat there first. And it went late. He's just checking. Safras has gone upstairs. He's referred it.
Okay, definitely bat first. You can go for ball tracking when ready. Ball tracking coming up, pitching outside off, impact in line, and wickets hitting. You need to reverse your decision, Richard. I will let you know when you're on screen. Yes, you're on screen. Yeah.
What a referral there from Safras Ahmed, the captain, hitting the pad first at the start of it. It just felt like there might have been a bat in there, and Mitch Marsh has to depart. He can't believe it. He came in late. And both Marsh brothers go without scoring, lasting 6 balls. 87 once again for 3. Missed out in the first innings. Travis Head on debut. That's his first class career. He'll need all his experience out there at the moment.
That's a good shot. Cut shot. Finds the fence.
Not a lot of bounce, so he made sure that he was low to the ball. Bottom end off the bat and gets his first boundary in Test match cricket.
Now that's a better option. That's a cracking cover drive through the offside.
Travis Head very quickly down the track. That's one way of playing spin, not allow it to spin. Pitch it to the offside.
And that's 4. Easily put away through the offside.
Yeah, a touch short from Bilal Lubol.
And there it is, nicely played out into the deep. It's been a good double from Khawaja.
Yeah, brilliant from Khawaja. And you go back to 2010 when the last Australian opener got double 50s in both innings in Asia. That was Watson, but obviously the problem in Asia with that average and not being able to convert and not being able to sustain spin, that all has been answered in this innings, and that'll go a long way in the progress of his career.
Been round the wicket for the last ball of the day. Cut away nicely for a single. So that'll be stumps here in Dubai. Day 4, the first Test match between Australia and Pakistan. Australia have moved on to 3 wickets down for 136. Usman Khawaja's played a fine knock, getting to his 50. Partnership's worth 49. Travis Head has supported him well. But Australia, you'd think, have still got a lot of work to do tomorrow.
Finch batted well for his 49. Abbas had his say with reverse swing and was an excellent spell of bowling that, but in the end of 50 overs, 136 for 3.
Here's the bowling figures. Mohammad Abbas, absolutely outstanding. Once again, picking up 3 wickets in his 11 overs. I thought Wahab Riaz started to work himself into some form as well. His pace was up, got some good reverse swing. Bilal looked dangerous at times, but couldn't seem to pick up any wickets yet in this second innings. So there's the summary. Pakistan on top, batting beautifully in the first innings. 482 Australia, big collapse, being rolled for 202. Pakistan declaring in their second innings, leaving Australia a big target to chase down. And with 1 day to play, they're 136 for 3, still needing a further 326 runs to win the Test match.